Okay, just a quick video about the very top manager at SPL, a lawyer with the initials DK. Now, as you know, the SPL holiday policy is illegal, and Human Resource Manager MS never changed that policy, even though she was provided with a legal solution prior to July 4th. And the upper manager, DK, a lawyer, knows it's wrong, and he allows that to continue. So the reason things are getting screwed up is because of the leadership of the man at the top, DK. He's allowing the illegal policy to stay in place. He doesn't care what problems that causes. Uh, he's the one that allows managers to call people into their office and say, don't talk bad about the company or leave. That's under his leadership. But let's take a quick look under ChatGPT. What happens when management discourages communication? Because that's what they did a week ago. And they're doing nothing about it now. It's a holiday weekend. We're not working. When management discourages communication, several predictable problems start to build up inside a company. Here's a clear, easy to understand breakdown of usually what happens. Number one, problems don't get reported early. Employees stop sharing issues because they think management doesn't want to hear, they're afraid of being criticized, and they feel nothing will change. That comes from the top. Upper manager lawyer DK, that's his directive. He's responsible for stopping the communication. It was under his direction that his managers, the ones he oversees, brought employees in and told them not to communicate. If you got something bad to say about the company, we don't want to hear it. Go away. That's what they told them. The second thing that can happen with this poor communication is mistakes get repeated. They stay hidden. They get repeated and they spread to other parts of the company. Quality drops. Customers complain more and performance suffers. That's under the leadership of lawyer DK, the head of SPL. He's the one that had his managers bring people in and say, hey, don't talk bad about the company or leave. Employee morale goes down. They feel undervalued, disrespected. There's that word respect. I don't think SPL management realizes respect is earned. They think you get respect because of your title. The employees are afraid to speak, and they're disconnected from the company's mission. They're aware that the investigation into the solvent recovery bank manager who has sexually explicit material on his phone, that's being investigated by the people who are causing these problems. They're all going to vote to not do anything because of these issues, because they investigate themselves. It's crazy. It's crazy. But anyways, lower morale, decreased productivity. You think the FDA would want to know about any of this stuff? I don't know. Trust between management and employee breaks, rumors, confusion, assumptions instead of facts. That's why I'm publishing this information. I'm transparent. This is what's happening. Hello, it was an illegal holiday policy that I was complaining about. Nope, can't have that. Let's let them go. All right, whatever. But the management comes from the top. The lawyer, DK, he's overseeing all these decisions. He's giving it his blessings. Innovation stop. People don't feel safe speaking up. Do you think the FDA would want to know about that? That their employees are afraid to speak up? You're making medicine for people. If there's a problem, I want that known, but not SPL, not upper manager DK, who's a lawyer. The heck with it. I'm retiring soon. What do I care? Silos form. Teams stop talking to each other. Departments work against each other. Or employees work against management, and management works against employee. But that's being overseen by the direction at the top from DK. He's a lawyer. Good employees leave. When management discourages communication, top talent leaves first. Hey, if you're shut down by the FDA, let's get the top talent out of here. That'll fix it. The result, high turnover. Does SPL have high turnover? More training costs because of your high turnover, and a weaker team, which the FDA will keep the place shut down because of. But they don't seem to care. Management from the lawyer DK, these are his directives. He doesn't want the communication. That's what he'll get. And this is what ChatGPT says will happen. Management loses awareness of reality, real problems, customer issues, safety concerns. Executives make decisions based on incomplete or inaccurate information because they stopped communication. Don't you think the FDA wants to know about that? I don't know. In short, discouraging communication does not protect management, it isolates them, and it harms the entire company by reducing trust, performance, and growth. That's what you get from your upper management leader, lawyer DK. And I'm just reporting it. These are just my opinions of what's happening at SPL. And if I worked there, I'd be looking to abandon ship. Once you start losing communication, again, doesn't protect management. It isolates them and it harms the entire company. But under the leadership of lawyer DK, that's what he wants. That's what he's making his managers do. And we'll see if they can pull out of it. I wouldn't bet my money on it. But anyways, thank you.